spring 2020 Mary Kay products have launched, and I'm so excited about it. And you're probably like, if you watch my videos, you're probably like, Mallory, you're always so excited. But I can't help it. I mean, I work for a company that gives us brand new trendy products every 3 months. And I never have to know anything. I never have to know like what's on trend or like how to do something, because Mary Kay always tells me. So thank you, Mary Kay. But I want to tell you guys about all the new products that are coming out. This is the catalog that should be hitting your mailboxes soon if your consultant sends you one. And I just can't wait for you guys to see it. I mean, it's just gorgeous. We have a lot of new colors, a lot of new things happening. And of course, there's always tutorials about how to do things in here, which I love. They're always so professional. So I'm going to start by telling you some of the things that are limited edition, and then go into some of the new regular line products that we have. So every year around this time, we launch 2 products that we will have in stock for the rest of the year until they sell out. And that's because we're starting to get into spring. If you live in the Chicagoland area like I do, it doesn't feel like it, but we are. So those 2 products are our After Sun Replenishing Gel and our Subtle Tanning Lotion. So those are 2 things that are seasonal. They're amazing. This is so much better than aloe, you guys. So if you're going on spring break or something, you want this. You can like even keep it in the fridge, or you can keep it like in a cooler, but it's amazing. It will help. It just feels like your skin is like getting a drink of water. And then the Subtle Tanning Lotion is fantastic because it does just that. I mean, there's no streakiness, there's no like gross smell, there's no orangey. It gives you a subtle tan, and you'll start to see things after about 3 or 4 uses. And let me just figure out what those prices are, because I'm pretty sure I know. Yeah, they're both. So the After Sun Gel is $15. And the Subtle Tanning Lotion is $18. All right, so those are our special edition. So they're here until they sell out. So if you want some, you're going on vacation, or maybe you want to make it look like you went on vacation, you might want to invest in those. Another limited edition product that we have is our brand new, well, not brand new. This Perfect Palette has been around for about a year now, but we came out with a new design. Mary Kay was really into like earthy, celestial things. That was like their inspiration for this. So you can kind of tell by looking at this that that's the inspiration. It's really beautiful. I don't know if I can do it justice just showing you like this, but it's just shiny and it's beautiful and it looks very earthy and I like it. But so this is limited edition, meaning that until it sells out, we will have this, and it's $18. Same price as the other one. So maybe you didn't get a new palette and you've been thinking about it and you really love this, now would be the time. Or if you have overflow from your other palette and want a different one, you could just get this one. But another of the limited edition products are bronzers. So Mary Kay has contour colors, which are used here to help like frame the face. And bronzers aren't usually used for that. Bronzers are usually just to give you like a sun-kissed look. So we have these 2, and you like they're like marbleized. Mary Kay actually said that what's the word I'm looking for? Inspiration. Their inspiration was picturing what it looks like from the moon to Earth. Like this is what like the Earth like looks like. I think it's really cool and really beautiful. So there's 2 different bronzers. This one over here is called Gilded Glow, and it is for more ivory, light beige skin. And then this one over here is called Copper Glow. You can tell it's a little bit darker. And this one is going to be for darker beige and bronze skin tones. So I don't know if you can even tell from this video, but I have bronzer on, and I'm so fair-skinned that part of me was kind of like, should I even put on bronzer? Like I don't tan normally, so would putting on bronzer make me look weird? And it didn't. So what you do with bronzer is you put it on in the places where you would get sun-kissed. So where you might get a little sunburned, or where you would get tan if you're out in the sun, which for most people, for me at least, is like forehead, right here, and my nose and my chin. So that's where I did. And they recommend that you use our big fluffy brush. Right? Not like a cheek brush. Use a big fluffy brush so it's not as concentrated and it really looks sun-kissed. So I still put on my contour color. I put on the bronzer in my spots, and then I put blush on right here. So you can still use it with all of your other products. So this is $18, and each of these bronzers are $18, and they are limited edition. So they're not here forever. So if you've been missing a bronzer, make sure to contact your consultant. Okay, let's move into regular line products. While we talk about palettes, this little guy, eyeshadow's not included. I just want to show you how many it fits. But this little guy is now regular line. If you have been following our Mary Kay product launches, we came out with this little tiny, it's called the Petite Palette. I think like last time we got new products, and it holds 4 eyeshadows, or it would hold 1 blush and then 1 eyeshadow. And this is $8 unfilled. So you could, if you're like, Mallory, I like these colors, but I don't know if I have enough to fit an entire palette, you might like these. Okay, it holds 4 eyeshadows, Petite Palette, $8 retail. Yes. Okay, and these eyeshadows don't come with. These are just the eyeshadows that came in it the last time that we did it. Okay. What everyone's been waiting for. All of the new, this one is regular line, but all of the new regular line stuff. So we have a liquid eyeliner pen in Mary Kay, but it's water resistant. So most of our products are water resistant, meaning if you got caught in the rain or you like shed one tear, you're gonna be okay. But we also have some waterproof stuff, and we are launching our liquid eyeliner pen in waterproof. So it is the exact same thing as the normal one. Nothing has changed. It does the same thing. I'm wearing it today. It looks the same. Everything's the same. It has this nice fine point. It's the same price, $16. It's just waterproof instead of water resistant. So if you've been waiting on that or you just love this product, don't worry. Nothing has changed about its effectiveness or the way it will look. We've just now made it waterproof. It will come off very easily with our eye makeup remover. So you don't need to worry about it that, being hard to take off or anything like that. So $16. Okay. Let's talk about the new lipsticks because I'm wearing one right now and I'm obsessed with it. So we have a few different types of lipsticks and we are adding 4 new colors to our gel semi-matte lipstick collection. So semi-matte means that it will have a matte finish, right? There's like nothing really shiny about this, but it's semi-matte because it's still hydrating. A lot of times matte lipsticks can dry out your lips, and Mary Kay didn't want that to happen. So it's semi-matte because there's still hydrating properties, right? So the color I'm wearing right now is called, that's not the one. I wanted to show you the one I'm using first. It's called Blush Velvet. How beautiful is this color? It's like the best neutral ever. So if you like this, I'm gonna put it here just so I can put a few of them on. Blush Velvet. Okay, we love that. The next one is called Trademark Pink. Is that not the most like perfect Mary Kay color you've ever seen? It's so fun. I love it so much. I think it looks good on everyone. And that's our Trademark Pink. These are all $18. Just so you know, that's the same price as all of our other ones. Berry Famous. Okay, this one is gorgeous berry color. Isn't that so nice? Again, looks good on everyone. I can pull it off. Anyone can pull it off. And last but not least, Red Stiletto, which actually looks really bright in this video, but in person doesn't look as bright. It kind of looks like shockingly bright in this video, but I'm really excited about this one. It's just beautiful. So gorgeous. So Blush Velvet, Berry Famous, Trademark Pink, and Red Stiletto are all of our new colors. And now the very last thing we are adding in is we are actually discontinuing our cream eyeshadows because we are launching a liquid eyeshadow. So the way these are different is that the liquid eyeshadows are obviously liquid, so they're not going to dry out. Sometimes our cream eyeshadows had a tendency to dry out, so these ones won't. They're highly packed, like their pigments are so bold, which is wonderful, but they are a little bit different than the creams. So there are 4 colors that are launching. And I'm going to kind of go through them really quickly. Light Beam is the first one. This one, if you love cream eyeshadows, this one would replace Beach Blonde or Apricot Twist. It's kind of a nice like mixture of the both. So it comes in a little wand. I suggest you kind of like wipe it off a little bit before you put it on your eyelid because it's a lot. I mean, it's liquid, right? So there's Light Beam. You can see it's shimmery. All of these have a nice shimmer to them. I would actually apply these with, if you're going to use your finger, dab instead of blending because it will help it to like keep the color saturated. Or I suggest using a cream eye color brush or any of our other eye brushes, a smudger brush, an all over eyeshadow brush, the crease brush, something like that. So that's Light Beam. The next one is Pink Starlight. And I'll make another video, you guys, if I need to, just about like how these differ and how to use them more. So there's Pink Starlight. You can tell they're really nice and like metallic-y, right? Okay. And then there's Meteor Shower. Pink Starlight would probably replace Pale Blush in our cream eyeshadows. Then we have Meteor Shower. Okay. Oh, I forgot to wipe this off. That's probably why my pink one was so. This one is like a grayish. This one's probably going to be replacing the metallic taupe. It's kind of like a grayish brownish kind of a color, which is nice. It could also kind of replace iced cocoa. It won't be as brown as iced cocoa, but it still has some nice brownness to it. And the last one's called Purple Nova. And this one would replace Violet Storm. Okay. Ta-da! Those beautiful, they're just so beautiful. Each of these are $14, so they're the same price as our cream eyeshadows. And look at all these colors, they're so fun. So if you're somebody who loved cream eyeshadows, talk to your consultant. She might be able to help you stock up on some. But I recommend that you try these new liquid ones. They're gonna apply different and you might need some different tools to apply them and get the same effect. But they're really beautiful and they're really on trend. So I'm really excited. If you wanna order any of these, contact your consultant. And I can't wait to see everybody wearing them.